Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to talk to you guys, do a video that I was really hoping not to do, but it appears we are headed toward more lockdowns as we go through the winter months. There's already lockdowns in San Diego, Chicago, I believe New York. I think there's a few more, within the whole state of California. We're being told how many people we're allowed to have at our house for Thanksgiving. We're not allowed to have more than 10 people at our house for Thanksgiving. So I do think we're headed more toward lockdowns. I want to show you guys some stuff that I sold during the lockdowns through the month of April. If you guys have been watching my channel, I think I made like $6,000 or $7,000 in the month of April selling grocery. So if we're headed toward another lockdown, especially during Christmas and all of that, I do expect grocery sales to go up quite a bit. So before I start showing you guys what it was I sold during the month of April, like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. So I'm going to switch over to the computer and I'll show you guys what 3 items I sold during the month of April during the lockdowns. All right. Welcome back. So I'm going to show you guys 3 items that I sold during the month of April when we were on our previous set of lockdowns. So here you can see it's a 4-pack of red raspberry preservatives. This is a Smucker's jam that I had sold in a 4-pack. I bought it at Walmart for 4 jars. It was $7.92. So it wasn't that bad. But all the prices went up on grocery primarily because there wasn't very many sellers on the products. And a lot of times I was the only person on the listing. So you can see I sold 4 jars of jelly for $32. So my profit was $12.72. So let me open up Amazon here and show you guys. And I sold a bunch of each of these items. I'm lucky enough to have 4 Walmarts, 2 Walmart grocery. I got a grocery outlet, Trader Joe's. I don't do too much grocery at Target. So I had an opportunity to get quite a bit of grocery, and it looks like this listing has been taken down since April. I should have checked this before I started, but you can see, jelly was something I was selling the last set of lockdowns. And I sold lots of jelly. I'd have shopping carts full of jelly as I was going through Walmart. But yes, jelly was one thing that I was selling in large quantities during the lockdowns. Okay, the second one was just instant grits. This was a butter flavor of instant grits. I think it was a 12-pack. But I get it for $1.46 at Walmart. And I was selling it for $14.99. Once the lockdowns ended, this did get price checked, and I think I was selling it for like $11 or $12 for a while, and then when more sellers got on it, the price had dropped. But I was making $7.43 profit. People do love their grits, especially down south. And grits are good. I like grits. I don't eat it very often, but grits are actually pretty yummy. I don't like instant grits though, but grits are really good, especially if you go down south. When I went to Birmingham, Alabama, like 3-4 years ago, that was like something I went and specifically ordered at a restaurant because I just like grits, and I know they're really known for their grits down south. But you can see the going price now is $7.55. But we can come down here, and again, we're not looking for something to sell like today. We're looking like during lockdowns, if we go back into massive lockdowns, which it looks like we might be in some states. But you can see it even got to $22 up here, but it jumped up to $9. Where are we at? So right here in April, this is right where I was selling it right here. And then they stopped reporting. But you can see the sales just jumped up like crazy right around April. So that's March, April, and it was just selling much, much faster. Excuse me. And the last thing I want to show you guys is some Pop-Tarts. I got this at Actually, I got this at the grocery outlet. Walmart's Pop-Tarts are $3.64. So I had an error there. So anyways, it cost me $1.99 for this pack of Walmart pack of Pop-Tarts. I got at the grocery outlet. This is cherry flavor. And the net profit was $6.51. And again, this is something I got in large quantities at the grocery outlet, was Pop-Tarts, because they'll sell them for $1.99, and you can usually sell them for 12, 13 bucks. So here I sold 12 Pop-Tarts, $15.76, which is like huge profit for $6.51. And again, I sold dozens and dozens. I'd go there and I'd buy a case at a time. I did leave some because, you know, times were tough for people and I didn't clear the shelves. But I was selling a lot of Pop-Tarts from the grocery outlet through the month of April. And let me pull up the ASIN here. But yeah, convenient food is something people will buy on Amazon. I sell a lot of different convenient food. I've sold a lot of cereals. I've sold, you know, all kinds of grits and all kinds of stuff like that outside of the lockdowns before. So even if I was to buy this today, I would still make $2.51. You know, grocery outlet, what they have is always different. So, you know, they don't have any there at the moment probably. But you can see the price has been pretty steady between $9.99 and the price is going up a little bit. Back here, even $11.71. And you can see right here around March, late March, April, the price is jacked up to $15.76, right where I sold it, $13.65. It even got up to $21.23 at one point. But the sales velocity on this never really slowed down. But you can see it even got up to like an 11,000 rank when it was selling for $11 mid-April. But so that's three things I'm showing you guys that I sold during the last lockdowns. I do think, at least in the bigger cities, you know, and on the West Coast, I expect there to be lockdowns. In the New England area, I expect there to be lockdowns. Texas, they've deemed it unconstitutional, so Texas, you won't see any. Florida didn't want to do lockdowns, you know, toward the end of the first real hype for the virus. You know, South Dakota, their governor refuses to do lockdowns and never did any lockdowns. But I do expect there to be a lot on the West Coast and Illinois and New England. And honestly, that's where the mass majority of our population is. So if they're locked down and people start getting into the fear of the virus again, anticipate more lockdowns. So I hope this video is going to help you guys out as we progress through the winter months and all the things that could happen. This is purely a speculative video. I don't usually do speculative videos, but yeah, I'm looking for trends in the market and I want to help you guys out. So if you guys can like and subscribe to this channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.